I'm Gil Watts, of course, and I'm a graduate of Penn State, class of 1949. About 8 or 9 years ago, I visited the campus, and Dean Welsh arranged for me to visit with a number of departments in liberal arts. And the people I spoke to at that time were able to teach me a great deal about the research that was being done in linguistics, and it was very appealing to me, and it ended up being a good match.
When we first started, and that was in 1998, Gil Watts came to campus, and we could tell right away that Gil was somebody who just absolutely understood why it's important to know another language. He just gets it. He knows why that is such an important thing in life. And I remember talking with him afterwards about most of the language instruction that's offered at Penn State University, whether it's in the foreign languages or the less commonly taught languages, or even in my field, English as a second language. It's almost always taught by graduate students. And I think he realized that his support of graduate students was something that could really make a difference for how languages would be taught at a place like Penn State. We have an outstanding Graduate Student in Applied Linguistics Award that we give every year. We give 2 of them each year. The people who receive his award sort of become role models in our department, and the other graduate students look up to them and, wow, you know, she got a Gil Watts award, and his name is connected with that prestige and that recognition that comes along with those kinds of awards.
I think the award, the Gil Watts Award, actually had a much bigger impact on me than I would have ever imagined. I also won another award in the spring at the graduate exhibition here at Penn State. And so I think having both of those sort of pieces of recognition from people outside of my department just somehow gave me this different self-confidence.
I visited with Elizabeth, and I was very impressed with the fact that she was able to work a full-time job and continue working on her doctorate. She's emblematic of the students who are highly motivated and highly accomplished, and those who have been benefited by some of these contributions.
The contribution that someone like Elizabeth can make to public school teachers is so important. It's not just some obscure thing that she's studying. She's really studying something that has social consequences in the schools and for the future generations in this country. And I think Gil recognizes that, and he values that, and I know Elizabeth really appreciates that.
I grew up in a family where my father had been orphaned early in life. In fact, his father died before he was born. And he always worked to collect money for orphan charities. Many times, even when he was unemployed, after looking for work in the morning and not obtaining a day's work, he would go out and collect money for charities. It took a while for that to impact, but I think that was a significant influence and taught me to give. I don't think I've ever given till it hurt, but his example of giving till it hurt has helped me and has served to guide me in whatever philanthropic endeavor I've been involved in.